All right, so welcome to the call tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedule to just kind of see what we're all about. Hopefully, you get the information that you were looking for from this presentation, and yeah, we're just really excited about it. So I'm going to let Jenn Quigley start off by introducing herself.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the call. So, as Kristina said, my name's Jen. I'm a diamond coach with Beachbody, the creator of Team New Direction. My workout program of choice is the 21-Day Fix. Favorite Shakeology flavor would be chocolate. It used to be strawberry, but now a huge chocolate fan. When I was younger, I wanted to be a police officer or a firefighter. I currently work one full-time job and two part-time jobs, as well as recently became a Beachbody coach back in March.
Awesome. And my name is Kristina Coons. I am the founder of Team Rise and Shine. I'm a one-star diamond coach. I have two little boys, as you can see in the picture. I have been a yoga and Pilates instructor for the past 9 years, and tack onto that a nutritionist midway, a holistic nutritionist, I should add. I love the vegan chocolate Shakeology. I've actually never wavered from that, and I've drank it every single day for the past almost 8 months. I love all things natural living, holistic living, whole foods, that kind of stuff. And when I grew up, when I was growing up, I wanted to be an astronaut. And the reason we wanted, my favorite, I just should add, my favorite program is Max 30 by far. But so we wanted to add in what we used to want to be when we were growing up, just to show that, Beachbody is something that just kind of fell into both of our laps. It's not something that you strive to be when you're little. It's something that presents itself. And just because it's different from what we thought doesn't mean it's any less fulfilling. It actually is, for myself, been the most purposeful job that I've ever had. And yeah, so I'm excited to tell you a little bit about it. So when I was considering becoming a Beachbody coach, I was actually a little bit lost in my life. There's so many things I could be. There's so many things I wanted to be. I've always just wanted to change the world, make some sort of difference. And I was considering going back to school. It was pretty pricey, but I was figuring, okay, I can take out a student loan and then pay it back. But there was really no guarantee that I'd be getting a job in the field of my choice. And it was a lot of, a couple of years that I would have had to just sacrifice a lot for my family. As I said, I do have 2 kids, so that was going to be a lot. The other thing, was getting old GOB, and just working for someone else just didn't seem the best idea for myself. Who wants to? A lot of people do it, and I know and I understand, your back's up against the wall. But I was in a position where I was thinking, should I do this now? Have a 9-to-5 job? With the cost of daycare for 2 kids, it was like I wouldn't be making that much, and then I'd be away from my kids and just all that stuff. It just didn't sound appealing at all. The other option I was thinking of was opening a franchise. Again, I knew there was going to be kind of a hefty franchise cost to buy it initially. A lot of hours sacrificed in the middle of growing the business in the first year. But I was pretty confident that eventually I'd be able to earn a little bit more and have a little bit more freedom. And that really excited me, of the idea of being my own boss. But again, I didn't have that money, so I'd definitely be putting a lot of strain on my family. And I don't know if anybody out there is in the same position, but I was feeling really overwhelmed with the fact that I didn't want to screw this up for my family, So that's when I got heard about the idea of coaching, and I was really intrigued and a little bit skeptical. But then I found out a little bit more of what we do, and Jen's gonna let you know that.
Okay, so what do Beachbody coaches do exactly? Well, we work on our own transformation. I know for myself, back when I signed up, that was kind of why I signed up. I always struggled with getting to the gym and kind of finding something that worked well for me. So I kind of followed a few of the ladies on Facebook for a while and then finally decided just to go for it. I kind of just wanted to work on myself a little bit at first, and then once I kind of found out how this business worked, it really interested me. So that's a big thing. You're going to work on your own transformation. You get to invite friends and family on your journey with you. You get to grow as a person through personal development. That is something I try to do daily if I can, just through books or magazine articles. It just helps to kind of fill our tanks up. And basically, we share our story. Kind of the main part of this, I would say, is just letting everyone know what you're doing and showing everyone that we're not perfect and we're not where we want to be just yet, and we still have lots of work to do on ourselves, and that's kind of the neat part of it, I think. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, a big question we get is, okay, well, I'm not a fitness professional, I'm not a nutritionist. Maybe you might be starting at the beginning of your journey and you still have, 100 or plus pounds to lose. You feel like, who would want me as a coach? Well, the lucky thing is that we're just here for peer support. As you can see on the top of this slide, we have these 3 people who have created the amazing Shakeology. If any of you are following one of us, I'm sure you've heard about it already. It's changed my life. Again, it's a whole food supplement. It's excellent. Tons of superfoods, antioxidants, adaptogenic herbs, which really help you adapt to stress. It can be used as a meal replacement or just as a snack and like a really good nutritional boost to your everything else that you're eating. My little story with that is when I started, I was actually I still had postpartum depression from 2 years postpartum. I thought it would go away, but it didn't. And I had anxiety that I didn't even realize I had. I was just all over the place. I was searching to just find that place of health, and I was hugely skeptical, especially with my background in holistic nutrition and this, powdered shake that they were all talking about. And after looking at the ingredients and realizing how much value there was in that little bag, I decided to try it. I kid you not, after 6 days of just drinking Shakeology once a day, my depression left. I had more energy than I had before I had my kids, and I realized I wasn't anxious anymore. Like, I didn't have anxiety. Like, it gives me chills just talking about it because it's something I'd struggled with for years, and it made me really frustrated with my day-to-day life, thinking that I should know how to fix myself, and I should be able to fix this, and it was just the thorn in my side. It was keeping a dark cloud over me. So the fact that in 6 days this drink made me feel so amazing, and I wasn't even, there's really, really low caffeine too, so it's not like you're just hopped up on caffeine all the time. I swear, drinking this just makes your cells pop alive, and I can honestly say that because there's been countless people that it's helped now that I know that, just, it's amazing. It's really, 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 really amazing. Sorry. So that's my little rant on Shakeology. But there are nutritionists that have formulated it. You don't have to know everything about nutrition in order to talk about it. There are fitness professionals, as you can see on the bottom, tons of trainers. There's great programs that Beachbody offers, from low impact to high impact to high cardio to weights only. Like, there's something for everybody. The workouts are fun. The workouts, they all come on DVD, but they also have Beachbody on demand. Now they just launched that in March, and that's pretty much just Netflix for your Beachbody program. How cool, like, you can go travel and you don't need to bring DVDs with you. You can just pop it up from your phone or computer, or like, anywhere, as long as you have Wi-Fi, I guess, and or data. And yeah, like, they're great programs, and again, they work. These programs work. And do you know what? If they don't, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no problem. Which again makes you feel good about telling someone, hey, this might be the answer This might be the solution to your problem. So that's really great. With that being said, I just want to say this isn't about selling to anybody. This is about experiencing it firsthand and sharing your journey in hopes to inspire others. We are cheerleaders, and as corny as that might sound, it's the best job ever because you are helping, mothers have more energy and be able to play with their kids and be able to be present and feel good about themselves, and helping families, get out of debt. And it's a great company to work for. It's a great system, and you don't, as I said, have to have any health or fitness background. You just start your journey, and I guarantee others will want to join you. So is this a pyramid scheme? We get that a lot as well, because it is multi-level marketing, and I don't know, for whatever reason, it has a bad rap. It's awesome. What we do, we're like these happy faces here. It's just one person who decides to inspire a bunch of other people, and then they inspire other people. That's what it's all about. We're not forcing anybody. We don't have an upper hand on anyone. I am just my own person doing my thing. Jen's her own person doing her thing. Like, the nice thing is, the person down here can be making more than the person up here. Again, it's an individual company that you're starting, or individual business that you're starting. It's just we're all in here together for support to help each other out. Whereas, most corporate structures, I have this little document here. I mean, we get afraid of the pyramid shape, but most corporate structures are the same. The little guy here, the little employees, they have to go through the different levels in order to be the CEO, and usually they'll never really get there. And they don't make what this guy makes. So it's a little bit different. You're not limited in the same way you are in other places. It's not up to your supervisor or manager to determine how far you go in the company. All that's determined, or all that matters, is how many people you help. However many people you help in this business, it will directly influence where you are in the company and how you build your business. So of course, the more lives you're changing, the more people you're connecting with and truly helping, the better off you will be. So is this a pyramid? No, it's a team, and those are just some pictures of our team from the last Super Saturday event. Actually, there's another one coming up this Sunday. If anybody wants to join in, message the person that invited you to this call, definitely to get there, because it's such a fun time. Like, a lot of our work is done from home, which is so nice, and we get to, it's a little bit noisy here, but you get to set your own hours. But it's also nice to just go and connect to people, and these are people on a team. As you can tell, we're not competing against each other. We're helping each other daily to reach our own individual goals, because as a team, we're better. And it's, as I said, it's very much a team effort. I love this little picture here in the center, because we're all just raising each other up, and it's a pretty beautiful community. We just got back from Nashville. The Beachbody holds an annual event called Summit. Summit this year was in Nashville. Actually, it's going to be in Nashville again next year, so I really hope you're going to be there, because it was so much fun. And it's, again, a chance to learn from the leaders and the energy that's there, and it's just incredible getting together and realizing how much of a difference you're actually making. This is for real. These are people's lives that we're dealing with. This isn't just product at all. This is somebody's life that you're able to change. And it was pretty amazing sitting there in an LP Stadium, which is a big football stadium in Nashville, seeing them award $100,000 prizes to these challengers, these people who decided to take a leap, not coaches, just people decided to take a leap and grab Insanity off the shelf, or grab whatever they wanted, through the website, and work towards their goals with the help of their coach, cheerleading them along the way. Such great results. And they gave 2 people $100,000, and the 6 runners-up each got $25,000. Like, pretty amazing stuff. So definitely, it's something that will make you feel good every day. I love it. So I also wanted to just kind of bring your attention to what is possible with being a coach. Because yeah, it feels good and you want to do it, but can you make money from it? Yes, absolutely you can. And again, it's going to be, your income will reflect how many lives you're influencing, how many people you're helping. This is not my income. This is actually my coach's income. I've only been a coach for 7.5 months. And so I wanted to give you a real look at what is possible, because this business is built over time. It's not going to be an overnight hit. You're not going to just, start making $1 million tomorrow. That's just, if you're looking for something to get rich quick, then you should maybe just explore other options, because you definitely won't this way. However, it's a slow build. It's a real build. Yeah, so I just want you to, oops, I just went back. There we go. Sorry. So just to have a look here, this is from 1 month, just at commission. So there's a bunch of different bonuses that we get. This one in particular is, we're just going to look at the commission. Across the board, 102, 6 months later, 104, 12 months later, 64, 98, 16 months, 82. So I just wanted to show you that the commission is really staying the same pretty much, give or take, over the course of 22 months of my coach, Stephanie Davis, being in the business. And that's important to notice, because sometimes we think, oh my goodness, who am I going to sell to? And I just have to sell. No, absolutely not. Again, we're sharing our journey. This commission is not really adding to her overall income that much. Next, I'm going to draw your attention to team bonus. As you rank advance, as you start to build a team, who continues to build a team, remember that diagram of us inspiring each other, that's where your income will come from. And again, it doesn't really make too much sense just yet. I really had it click for me once I was in it. So definitely, if you're signing up as a coach, it's something we can go over with you and explain the whole thing. It's simple, but it seems like it shouldn't be that simple. But as you grow your team, your income grows as well. So, and again, we are there to teach you all of that, where to place people. And anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I just wanted to show you. So the team bonus, month 1 is $28, but then 6 months later, it's $252. 12 months later, it's, definitely lifted, gotten bigger, $1,278. 16 months in as a coach, it had doubled yet again, $2,100. And then 22 months as a coach, she was making $5,760 just from her team cycle. And these prices here are what she was paid out weekly, not monthly. We get paid every Thursday, which is nice. So it's not even like, every other week. It's awesome because we're getting a paycheck every week. And again, just wanted to, not to, rub something in your face, but just to let you see what is possible over the course. So that's almost 2 years. So she's in it for the long haul, obviously. All right. So Jen, take it away.
Okay. So I'm just going to quickly talk about what kind of coaches you can be. So I'm going to start with a discount coach. So that is something that if, say you've bought a program and you're really liking Shakeology, signing up as a discount coach would be an option for you, because you're going to save 25% on all of your products, programs, and things like that. So it's a savings of about $20 a month, and you don't do anything at all with the business. You don't have to do any sales or anything. You literally just sign up for the discounts. You can also be a hobby coach. So that could be someone like you already have a full-time job or a part-time job, but you just really love, the Beachbody products and things like that, and you want to start sharing them with others, and then you're kind of just looking for a little bit of extra cash a month. So you don't necessarily want this as your full-time job, but you're just looking to do it kind of on the side, something a little extra. Who doesn't want a little bit of extra money every month? Or you can be a business builder. I know for me, that's where I'm headed. That's my goal. When I first signed up, discount was kind of what I planned on being, and then I kind of just really started loving this job and everything that comes along with it. So if you want to be a business builder, that's when you're all in and you want to eventually make this your full-time job. I do currently work a full-time job and 2 part-time jobs and do Beachbody, so it's not full-time for me yet, but it is definitely a goal of mine. And you can just kind of build a life of freedom and thriving with your team that's doing the same. So it'd be nice to be able to work from home and set your own hours and have weekends off if you'd like. So it's nice to know that there's different options. You can just sign up for now to be a discount coach and kind of just see what it's like, if it's something you might like to do, or you can just start as a hobby coach and, you know, try to get a sale or 2 a month, or you can go all in. It's really nice with this business that you can totally make it what you want. If you want to walk, you can walk. If you want to run, you can run. So that's one thing I find so neat about this opportunity. You just can kind of make it your own and do what you want with it. So with that being said, what's the investment? So to sign up as a coach, you can pay $43.95, and that's without purchasing any products or programs. So you'd pay that one-time coach sign-up fee, and then your second month as a coach, you'd start being charged $16.95 a month. That's just to pay for your websites and things like that, because we do have a Shakeology website and then our Beachbody like retail website where you'd send customers. So that's a monthly charge. Or if you choose to sign up with a challenge pack, which simply means a fitness program and a month supply of shakes, you actually get that $43.95 fee waived. So it's nice because if you've purchased a challenge pack at any time, you can sign up to coach for free, and that fee will actually be refunded to you within 1 or 2 days, which is really great. So there's kind of the breakdown if you're thinking about doing this, what you would look at paying.
Yeah, and I just wanted to throw in there with the $16.95 a month website fee. So it's good to note that we actually don't stock products. We don't have to buy a bunch of stuff, and then if nobody buys it, we're stuck with it at all. It's just we have these websites that are available to us to use as resources and for the ordering process. So once you do help someone connect with a program they're going to love, then you can just send them to the website, and Beachbody takes it from there. They handle the rest of the customer service from, you know, again, getting them and shipping them their product, and if they didn't like it, whatever, they want to return it, you're not involved. Obviously, you want to help out any way you can, but it's not going to be on your shoulders. So about the team, I kept on talking about the team and how we love each other and all that stuff. Our motto is together we are better, because that is the truth. And when you sign up as a coach, we're not just going to, you know, congratulate you and send you off into the world. We offer small group trainings and apprenticeships, one-on-one training with your coach. We have bi-weekly Zoom chats on our team. There's social media training, tons of video trainings, like tons, lots of team support, and a place to dream big and live a life of design. So again, sounds a little bit corny, but that's what we encourage here. We're a bunch of dreamers who are making it happen. And again, just how awesome that we get to do this together. You are your own individual business, you know, from that viewpoint. However, there's a bunch of us doing it together, and we are more than happy to share tips, because we know that when you succeed, then everybody's better. And just the team vibe, I can't even put to words what it does for me. I never expected when I was getting into this that I'd be getting such close friends and such a cool family. But it's true, like these connections that you make, and everybody's so positive. It's such an amazing culture to be a part of that it's really great to experience. I'm really excited for everybody that's on that's watching right now to be part of it. I'm just like, it's so good. I want everybody to witness how amazing this is. All right.
So worst case scenario. I know when I signed up, I thought about this a little bit, like, what if no one wants to join my team, or what if I can't make a sale? So if, I just kind of look at it this way. I signed up with a challenge pack, so I didn't pay the $43.95 coach fee. So I looked at it as I'm getting a great workout program that I'll have for the rest of my life. I have some awesome, yummy shakes. If nothing else, I knew that at least I would be getting myself in better shape and getting a little bit healthier. And I just tried to look at it as, I know personally I've spent money on way sillier things. So I guess you just have to look at it like that way. If you choose to spend the $43.95 and say it doesn't work out for you, then at least you have the chance to be connected to great new people. You'll meet such an amazing group of women. I say women because it seems to be mostly women on our team right now, but not to say men can't do it, of course. And they're just so inspiring, and it's crazy to think that you can develop such an awesome relationship with people, some you've met before and others you've never met, and it feels like you've known them your whole life. You have a chance to face your fears head on and grow as a person. I know for me, I've been doing this 5 months, and I have changed in a lot of ways. Like 5 months ago, you wouldn't have got me on this call, no matter what you offered me. So yeah, it's just kind of neat to watch yourself grow, and you're given the chance to help other people too, which I just think is so cool. And if nothing else, hey, you met some awesome people, and you had the chance to kind of work on you and get yourself a little bit healthier, which I think is really awesome.
Yeah, so what now? So after the call's done, it'll be a great idea to message the person who invited you. Let them know what you love the best about this presentation and talk to them about it. See if you have any more questions. You can let them know what kind of coach you're thinking you've decided to be, whether that's a discount, hobby, business builder, and let them walk you through the sign-up process. If you are going to be a hobby or business builder, congratulations. Get involved in a new coach training. We're going to have a new coach training starting at the 1st of the month. Or sorry, it's going to be August 3rd. August 3rd is the next one. And then be an apprenticeship coach in your coach's next challenge group to get a first-hand experience. So if you've never been in a challenge group before, then again, ask if you can apprentice with your coach and start getting a feel for what it is we do. Above everything else, I just want you to take a moment right now. I know we can sometimes get a lot in our heads when we're considering these things, and thinking of finances, and thinking of what if I flop, and what are people going to think, and all this stuff. And we already looked at the worst case scenario, but I'd like you to just think of what's the best that can happen. Because if someone told me 7.5 months ago that this would be my life right now, I would have jumped. Well, first of all, I wouldn't have believed them. But if I could see into the future and I knew that this is what it was going to be, I would have leapt at the opportunity. And again, I get a little emotional talking about it because it's just brought that hope back, and all of your biggest dreams that you've had, whether they're fitness related or not, they can become a reality with this business. This is almost like a tool to help you help others and pay it forward and just start living your life the way you want to. And it's a really beautiful thing. And I'm really excited to share this opportunity with you. It doesn't matter who the coach is that invited you to this call tonight, but you get all of us. So, sorry, my kids are talking. But yeah, you get all of us. And it's, again, you're part of the team. And I really am excited for all of you to, sign up and join in and to see you on the team page, and hopefully even see you at Super Sunday this weekend. So ask your coach about that. But yeah, just think of what's the best that can happen with this possibility, this opportunity, because it really is possible. Jen, any last words?
Well, I just definitely want to thank you all for taking the time to hop on the call with us. And yeah, I really like what Kristina said there, just about not maybe thinking about what you can't do and just thinking of all the things you can do with this business because, yeah, like she said, 5 months ago, I would have never ever thought that the things I've done and accomplished were possible. And, it hasn't always been easy, but it's definitely been worth it. And I'm really, really glad I chose to sign up. And if you guys have any more questions, please don't hesitate to contact the coach that invited you to join this call tonight. I hope you were able to take away a few things from the call, and I hope you all have a really great night.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, I'm ending it. Bye.
Okay.